Assalamu alaikum. Now I am going to tell you how to make a lighting drawing. So lighting drawing very simple. Let's say one room like 10 by 3 meter. So REC, enter, REC, enter, click, add command, and let's say 10,000 by 5,000. It's a room, it's too much. How much it is? Yeah, 5,000. So let's make the dimension text bigger so we can see easier, like d enter, modify text. Let's make 200. Okay, let it be the decimal as it is. So what is this? DLI, double enter, it's 5,000. LI, double enter, 1,000. So I forget to put another decimal, another 0. So let's select like this, S, enter, click, we will make straight. Let's have the polar 9,000. So it's a 10,000 by, meaning 10 meter by 5 meter room. Let's say we need light this way 5, and this way 5, total 20. So first we will create a one block, REC, enter any smaller symbol. Generally lighting symbol we can make 2-3 type, either circular type or box type, any type you want. Just make look like light symbol. Generally all Grafmon how generally what they used. So I make red color block, pick point, click. Let's mention light LIGHT. Okay. You know how to make block. If you don't know, just Google it or YouTube and learn how to make block. Just draw it, select it, B, enter, name, pick point. It's very easy. So I am going to draw one line cross. So this is the line. So I need two row of light, meaning here 5, here 5. So if I need two row light, I have to divide this line into 4. I will tell you why we are dividing like that. So I am using div, enter, click, enter, phone number, enter. So it's already divided into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you will get 3 point. So let's type P type, enter. Let's make like this. Why I divided, I needed to 2 line, but I divided into 4. So what will happen? It will give you 3 points. When it is 3 points, it will calculate uh, equally. Example, if you make circle, this one as a center point like this. So see this one equal to this one. So when I put a light here, it will give brightness half here, half here. If I put another light here, it will give brightness half here, half here. So the center will be full, here half, here half. It's a general theory. So I will draw another line like this, like this. So this point I don't need it, I'll delete it. So I need 5 lights, so I have to divide into 10. So 10. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this block here. So Control Shift C, just click in the center. Let's rotate this light. Just Control Shift C is copying from by base point and Control V. Then just enter but ignore one and paste it. So now no need this one anymore. So what's the theory? Let's make a circle. So this area is brightness area. So half of this, half of this. So when I copy this one to the light, brightness area, so it can cover this area. That's the theory. Very easy. Now I will copy this one, copy, pick this point here. So this is how we have to plan the lighting layout. So generally every 3 meter, general idea, every 3 meter we put one light. That meaning 1.5 meter from here, meaning 3 meter there. So if I make circle, let's see this circle, I am going to the properties, PR and diameter. Let's make 3 meter, 3000. So this one enough. Why? It's already covering full area. So you this, if we check like this, means here also, so only small part it's not covering. It will cover because the light, it's the this dia is not on just general measurement, so it can cover. So depend on the light. So how we divide this light? So as per Gulf standard, actually Qatar standard, in each circuit you can put 18 points of light. So here I have 10 lights. So 10 lights I can put one circuit. So make it polyline. Different people draw different type. So then mostly this is the common practice, making like this. Or either you can make straight. Something like this. So let's put 1 dB here. REC just normal dB. Let's hatch it. H enter. Pick point like this one. Enter. Make it this one red color. This is a dB symbol generally we use. And let's say this is the entrance area. BR break. I did use break command on this. Let's put a switch circle, polyline, make it red color. Okay, let's this one switch. So first you have to decide which one connecting first, this light or this light to the DB. If it is this light, you have to connect the switch first here. If it is this light, you have to connect the switch here. Why? Because the phase line, actually the light have three wires: neutral, phase, earthing. So phase line first it will come to switch, then go to light. So if you connect the this light to here, and if you connect the switch to here, then phase has to come like this to here, then go again. That's why the first connection, first light connecting to the DB should be connected to the switch. So what I want to do, I will connect this one, because if I connect here first, and if I take the cable from here to here, so I have far distance. This light is far, little far, but switch is near. But the problem, you have to take two wire. It's a wastage. So let's connect this one here. At the same time, another conduiting here. The phase line will become like this to here. Then return back and connect this one. So if you want to see how many wire in this, actually this is conduit drawing. So how many wire will come here? 3. So let's make 3 line. So here will be 2. Why 2? Coming one phase, return phase. Then again 2. Why? Coming one earth, you have to take earth here and return it. So here 4. Then again here 3, 3, 3, 3. In the same way 3. Also here 3. This I will copy this one. 3 also. This 3, neutral, phase, earthing. So what about this one, 2 gang switch? Let's say this one 2 gang switch. So this 2 gang switch, let's make red color. This one, this line controlled by one gang, and this line controlled by another gang. So this one, this time you have to make this one 4. So let's go from the beginning, from the switch. One phase coming from the DB, return 2 phase, that meaning 3 line. 1, 3. Then coming earth, return earth. So another 2. So here 5. Then here it will be 1 increase by 1, because the other phase, one phase will cut from here, another phase continue up to here. So which phase is cutting from here will be controlled by one gang, and this one and the continue one control this one. So it will be start here 4. 1, 4, 4, 4, then continue 3. So you may think why we cannot put another conduit here and run the other face like this so you can shorten this distance. Generally we don't do like that, but it is possible. You have to take two conduit out from the switch, but generally we don't do. Let's say another 5 light here somewhere, another room. Let's draw a rectangle, another room. So this one have one switch. Let's say one switch. And this light connected like this, and switch going to the switch also. But this one, let's say circuit R1. Let's make letter M text. Let's go. Let's take text from the diamonds. Let's do this on R1. Check it. I break to the normal to make normal text by pressing X1. This one R1. Let's say this one also R1 circuit. So very easy. Take another line from this light, conduit line, and connect it. How it will work? Let's make this one separate color. How the wire will come? Very simple. We will increase another phase here. Actually, what happened? How this phase will come? Let's say this is a switch like this. So if this one touch, the light will work. So I will take separate color. This line coming from DB example. So it will feed here. Yes. Then this one will be out. Actually this one from DB. This one to the device. To device. So let's say if it is this is one gang switch. Let's say if it is two gang. So this will be another one. And this one will go out. And this one will be looped down. Okay. Let's say another switch somewhere here. So not again separate switch. So what will happen? We will use same conduit from the switch, connect it here, like this. Then it will go to the device from here. So this area in 1, 2, 3, 4. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one for the earthing. Let's make green color here. This one for the earthing. Body earth. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what will happen here? Again 3. So what about neutral and earth? They will put a here connector. From the connector, they will take another wire connection. Neutral earth will come. Only phase will come here because we cannot just connector. If you can use, you have to. If you can use, but it's not allowed. If you are using, you have to use connector from the DB line. That meaning this line will not take from the switch. You will take from the connector. The connector has to be placed in this circular box which is in the embedded in the slab. You have to use the connector there, and from that connector also you can take the same theory here. One in, one out, and one in, one out phase, and one in, one out earth. That meaning 4 here. Then 3 again. 3, 3, 3, 3. Believe me, some engineers, some consultant engineers who never work in the site, only they have studied and they are checking only the drawings. Generally, they don't understand this one because I have faced, not all engineers, some engineers I have faced, and I have explained them this theory. Then they agree. But generally, some engineer confused. This doesn't mean they don't have knowledge. They have this knowledge, but they confuse. So this one you have to see this video 2 3 times to understand it. So there is another one switch type, intermediate switch. If you are using a double way, two-way switch, there is an intermediate switch, so that you can let's say there is a door here, and there is another door here. And if we convert this one intermediate switch, okay, same switch will become there. Sorry, not intermediate, two-way switch actually, not intermediate, sorry. Rotate. Then there will be another conduit. You can use same line, so no need to put extra conduit. But some site they use extra conduit to save the wire. Here no problem because same. You take So from the DB1, then the phase will connect here. So one in, one out, two earthing. Another two wire phase, this one to, to the switch. This switch. That meaning there will be two additional here. Let's copy this. So five wire. Here will be two. Actually four. The earthing will come also in and out. So how this will work? Let's see. So how it will work like? It will work like this. Let's say this is light. I will type light. This is a two wire. I get extra, and this is from DB. So this is the two-way switch. Two-way switch. So what will happen? This switch will be in one state, either off state or on state. Let's say this is off. I will use different color. This is off. That means this one on. Okay. So this is off state. This is on state. Let's say like this. So when I switch, when I put the switch, what will happen? This state will transfer to here. So what will happen? The current will pass through here like this, and go to the light, and it will work. Any place from here or here, if I touch the switch on or off state anywhere, up or down, depend on the state, this will transfer to here. Then no connection. This will be off. Example, if I switch on here, the light will work. Something like this. Example. Should be same state. It will be same state. Now let's say I switch on. That means from here to here I came. Then light is working. I travel up to here and I am switching on this switch. So this one will what happen? This will travel to from here to here. Then what happen? Light will off. Again I am coming here. I am switching on from here to here. Light again it will work. From here I am again switching off. So this one will go to here. This is the two-way switch theory. There are some switch intermediate between this switch to this switch. Between there is another switch will come. It's a cross connection. I'll explain that one later. So this is normal switch. When it will come two gang switch, how it will be, wire will be, and a two-way, how the wire will be, you understand. Like this. So there is a specialized controller also. Let's say no switch, remote. So this one no more. Let's say there is a remote here, and there will be a panel. Yes, somewhere, and this panel connected to here. So this remote, when infra connection or any other connection, will give the signal to the panel. The panel will give the signal, make the trigger. Panel will trigger the light. So what is inside? There will be a conductor. It's a NONC. It's a conductor relay, and the signal work through with the normal volt like DC current. It's inside a big theory, but you can understand just NONC. Check in the Google or YouTube how relay works, then you will understand. So if there is specialized controller come to the light, 100% there should be a panel. Inside panel there should be a relay. Otherwise it cannot be controlled. Like someone say there's a sensor here, like say like sensor, presence sensor. You see, if you go any supermarket, when you're entering to the supermarket, the door will open automatically. This is presence sensor. Someone come, the light will on. Now what we have to do? Someone come here, light will should on. So this sensor will connect to the panel. So what will happen? This panel, it's it sends someone coming here or any movement. This one gives signal to the panel. Then panel will trigger the light. Same something like this. Here we are switching on by our hand. Here the relay will work to switch on. That's the difference, small difference. So this is presence sensor. Let's say presence sensor. When you come here, this will sense, give the signal to the panel. Panel switch on the light. And here you can program which light has to be on. All or one or three. This one there is a panel, specialized people, lighting control people. They have specialized panel, they will program inside. So generally what we will do, we make this sketch light, and if we want to control, like let's say this one control, this one another control, so we mark A, B, C like that. Let's say this is group A, group B, or this is group A, group B, group C. Then give it to them, then we instruct them how it should be work. They will program as per that, as per the presence sensor. Let's say this presence sensor here, one here, so one here, and one here. So we connect this one here, here. So this sensor, if sense anything, this four has to work. This sensor to this four, this sensor to this two. So this will be have some numbers, serial number or any numbers to the device numbers. So as per which device sensing, as per sensing device, they will switch on the light. So what will happen? There will be a controller each light, small controller. This is specialized light. So this sensor, if this sensor, presence sensor detect, and this type of force light should switch on. How they will know? from the controller. This controller has some numbers and this one have number. So this number sense, this number has to work. And this present sensor sense, I have particular serial number and this has to work. They will control by from light serial number. This controller have number. Some drive. There's too many in the market. But if you want to understand on that one clearly, you have to check the catalog, specialized light, everything. Also, there is a you can control this one lights from computer also. Let's say you are somewhere out of the country or anywhere. You are seeing this area by CCTV. This all lights are on. So you want off. So they have specialized people. There's a controller panel here, panel with internet. So there will be a data outlet connected to the panel through uh, Wi-Fi router or anything, and they will give you a program. So what will happen? You will control from your mobile or anything, internet through anything. It will give the signal through the Wi-Fi to the panel, and panel will be switch off the light. There is available now currently home automation systems. Not only the light, many things you can control. So why I am telling these things? When you are making a drawing, you should know some knowledge of this. Instead of putting some light and a wire, okay, finish. No, it's not like that. You should know the control also. This make you better designer or draftman or anything, whatever you want. So understand the theory. Don't work blindly. If you are doing something, first know what you are doing, then work on it. Okay, thank you.